Hi, this is Matt from Quick Register SEO, and today I'm going to talk about 11 surprising techniques to get more sales from classified ads. Actually, 11 proven techniques to get more sales from classified ads. But first, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe here, click the little bell, check send me all notifications, save. Then every time we come out with a new YouTube video, you'll be the first to know. See, I've promoted over 4,000 classified ads for my customers at classifiedsubmissions.com. So I've kind of had a chance to see what works and what doesn't work. And I really want my customers to be successful because it's frustrating for me if someone gives me a website to promote and I know just by looking at it that it's just not going to work no matter how much money they spend on advertising. So that's one of the reasons I put together this blog post, which is also an ebook that you can download and rebrand with your own affiliate links too. So more on that later. But I put this together really trying to think, what are the main points that could help my customers get better success with classified ads. So we're going to start here on number one, and that's promote a landing page with an opt-in form, not a big corporate site. A lot of times people get these self-replicated sites that are beautiful corporate websites with about us and all kinds of in-depth knowledge and links and pages and subpages. Those don't sell. I'm sorry, they don't work on initial contact. Those are great for later on after you've talked to the people and they want to find out more information and they want to do their research. Those are great for that, but not for initial contact. You're just trying to get people's attention. The best way to go is to get an opt-in form, a squeeze page, where the entire goal of the page is to get the person's email address. So it's going to look something like this. So this is an opt-in page, or a squeeze page as they call it. And the reason they call it a squeeze page is that the only action that you're asking people to take on this form is to give you their email address. That's it. You're not asking them to look at the About Us, to look at the 800 products we offer, look at the customer testimonials, all which are great stuff. No, you're squeezing them into one call of action. Why? Because with an ad, classified ad or otherwise, you only have a few seconds to get their attention and to take action. If you got 30 different things you're trying to show them at once, they're just going to click off and never come back. And you can say, oh, this didn't work. This didn't work. Well, let's look why it didn't work and let's do better. So this is a nice opt-in form because of several reasons. First of all, I'm telling them what I'm giving them. I'm going to give them a free traffic generation software and a rebrandable ebook if they join. So they know they're going to get something concrete if they give up their email address. But it's not going to give up their email address because you're saying the same thing as everyone else is: make money, do nothing, blah, blah, blah. Give them a reason. Think about it. Give them something for real for joining your new, that's valuable to them. Could be anything. Could be free coaching. You know, hey, get my personal phone number and call me and I'll help you personally. People will give up their email if they really think you can help them. Another thing is bullet points. I've got specific things. They're going to get the rebrandable ebook. I tell them the name of the ebook. I'm going to give them discounts on the latest marketing software so that I want them to stay subscribed. And that's a good incentive to stay subscribed and a subscriber. And then I'm going to teach them, everything I've done to make money online. And I give them a specific figure. And I say, I'm going to give you real case studies. And here I give you a picture of the ebook. So you get something concrete to look at. Even better would be a video here that automatically loaded and explained the pitch. And the whole focus of the page is to get the email address. That's it. And you notice I'm asking for email only. I'm not asking for their name. I'm not asking for their blood type. I'm not asking them to fill out a complicated CAPTCHA form. I'm not asking them how they heard from us. None of that. I want their email address. That's it. Now you can do name and email. That does work, okay? But you want to make it as simple as possible. The more fields of information you ask for, the less opt-ins you're going to get. Why make it hard for them? You only have a few seconds to get their attention. Focus on one thing you want them to do. Give them your email address. Why? Because then you could follow up forever. You can give them, drip feed them, all this other wonderful stuff. They can't handle it all at once. They can't handle an entire corporate website at once. Drip feed bits of piece of information day after day, and it usually takes, I find, after people sign up, in the newsletter, a month for them to buy. Yeah, a month. I know you don't like to hear that. I know you want it all and you want it all right now. But that month will come around. So you need to put people in the pipeline. That's what this is about. That's how successful people do it. The losers expect to get sales immediately and give up or they don't. You've got to have a little bit more horizon than 10 minutes. All right. At least look at a month of follow-ups. Again, I know it's not what a lot of people want to hear, but I'm here to tell you the truth and not just tell you that you're going to, make it all in 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. But there's plenty of people who will tell you that. So look around if that's what you're looking for. But I'm going to tell you what actually works. And, I have made all this money online. I didn't make it in a week. All right. It's been well over a decade of working online. But I'm going to tell you stuff that's worked and worked for me. Go for the email. Go for the email. The less fields you ask for, the better. Don't put a complicated CAPTCHA form. Make it easy for them. And give them real reasons. Subscribe to your newsletter and you'll be building a list and you'll be building your success. So that is the first point that I would like to get over to you is, really go for the email at first. So what you're going to need is an autoresponder and a landing page creator. Now, I'm not going to go into all that in this video. I've done another one on that, but you might check out GetResponse. Why GetResponse? Because they're a really good autoresponder service and they offer a landing page builder. There are other landing page builders out there. They charge a fortune. Some of these are charging over $100 a month just to host landing pages. I just think it's ridiculous. You're going to need an autoresponder, a landing page. For about $40-50 a month, you can get a combination deal with GetResponse. Another less expensive way to do it is to get a WordPress plugin called Thrive Architect. That's actually what I use. It's fantastic. And it can create beautiful landing pages. It's based on WordPress, so you need your own domain name. You need some simple web hosting, which would cost like $3, $4 a month. It's very inexpensive. And one-time fee of $67 for Thrive Architect. That's what it is now. I'm going to put links in the description of this video of all this stuff so you can go right to this blog post and get all this information. But that way you're paying just, the web hosting monthly fees, but no landing page hosting monthly fees. And then you would need to get an autoresponder, but you could start with a basic package on that. So those are just some ideas on how to get that going for somewhat a reasonable cost. Now, this is point number 2, have a fantastic offer. In a lot of ways, it really should be point number 1. If your offer is fantastic, you don't have to have as much traffic. You could save a ton of money in advertising. But if your offer is not that good, you could spend a ton of money in advertising and not make any money, no matter how much money in you could advertise in the Super Bowl. If your ad sucks, your offer sucks, you just no one wants it. It's got to be a great offer. So look what your competition is doing. Look what other people in your industry are doing, and add that on to your offer. Make it sure that you're offering something better than everyone else. Personal service, offer some personal service, because no one's willing to do that anymore. That's a way you can beat out the competition. Offer tremendous value. And when people see your offer, they'll be more likely to take action. But if it's just blah, 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 same thing as everyone else, they're not. It's as simple as that. Again, point number 3, follow up, follow up, follow up. They're not going to buy right away. They're going to buy in a month. They're going to buy in a month. You need to follow up over and over, drip feeding with your autoresponder that you got with GetResponse or with Aweber or wherever you got your autoresponder, and follow up with them. That's why you got to go for the email. And they'll get follow-up messages over and over, building up your credibility, giving them more information, drip feeding it. Yes. And the sales will start clicking in. If you have a great offer and you have great follow-ups and you're great pricing, great everything in about a month. All right. Now, what's the first thing people see in your ad? It is your title. Get their attention. Now, on this blog post, click the link in the description to go to the blog post. I give you all kinds of ideas on how to come up with different titles. I did some research on this. I'm not going to go into every single one of them, but the basic concept is come up with some eye-catching titles. Look at your spam email. Spammers are great at coming up with titles that arouse our curiosity. See if you can adapt that to your business. Point number 5, software. Automate as much as you can. Posting manual classifieds is horrible. It's horrible. Okay. So we've developed a suite of software that can really help you out. Backpage submitter, free ad form submitter, class ad comms submitter. They all submit to really high traffic websites. Some of the software is free. Again, all the links will be in the description below. Go check it out. And another thing you should consider, if you're going to run a lot of software, you could run it on your Windows machine, but your software, computer, it's easy for you to say, is going to get kind of busy with all these software running. I mean, you can do it, but one thing, if you get a remote Windows VPS, you can run the software 24/7, whether your main computer is online. So what is a remote VPS? That is just a Windows computer hosted at a hosting company. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to log in. Here, see, it says remote desktop connection. This is on already on most Windows machines. If you got Windows 7, 8, 10, it's all there. And there is a version on Mac too of this exact software. It's free. Log in. Now, I'm going to be on a remote Windows VPS. Now, here's my software that's going on. All right, here's all my software. I can click here. And this is a whole separate computer that I'm accessing. It's actually based in Los Angeles. Well, I'm in Florida, and I'm logging on to this remote software. Now, I can log off. Guess what? All my software is still running in the background. So I don't even have to be online. I could be in somewhere at a internet cafe in the other side of the world, log on to my remote Windows VPS in Los Angeles, set up my programs, let them go run, and go surfing. And my main computer doesn't even have to be online. I just have to get online to log on and set up the programs and set them up to run, and I'm good. So that's what I do. Even though I have a Windows machine, I do that because it's just more convenient, and the prices start at $10 a month, which is very reasonable. And again, click the link in the description below. Now here's point number 7, just pay for upgraded ads. Sometimes that's the way to go. I was looking at, you could do free ads and paid ads. I was like on the free ad forum for $10 a year. For $10 for the entire year, you could have your ad rotating on first page of the website. Right here. Right here. Oh no. All year long for $10. That's a good deal. I clicked on one of the ads and they've got 1,791 views. That's pretty good. And the ad is still live. So for $10, see, it's right here is the ad. It's almost 2,000 views. And that cost them $10 for a year. That's a pretty good deal. And it just took them a few minutes to do an upgraded ad. And there is nothing to stop you from doing free ads too. Sometimes it's really cheap on a lot of sites to do upgraded ads, even Backpage. I mean, I have to try this some more. Just don't worry about your ads being ghosted. Just pay them. What's it? 4 weeks for $2.28. What are they asking for here? Have your ad repost to the top for $1 or $2. That's super cheap, man. You might give that a shot and then do the free ads too. Sometimes we get obsessed with just doing free ads, but it's taking up a lot of our time. So look into the upgrade options, see what you get, and see if ads are getting views. It's more important than even how busy the site is, because some sites are really busy, but your ads don't get that many views because they have so many ads. Look how many views ads are getting. I'll show you what I mean. So we'll go here and click on this ad on the free ad form. How many? Okay, they got 2,900 views, almost 3,000 views. So it's a good idea to look and see if ads are actually getting views on the site. Maybe Craigslist has more traffic, but your ads are getting ghosted. It's not really working out for you. Come and check out how many. Let's see how many views this one's got. 1,800 views. See how many views these ads are getting. So sometimes it's definitely worth it to upgrade for a very small amount of money. Here's another trick. Look for the hottest listing sections on classified ad sites. This is the hottest listings section. Right down here, there's 10 ads that are the hottest listings section. And what does that mean? That means these are the ads on this site that are getting the most views. And what these savvy marketers do is they'll promote their ad on their own to get more views, so they get ranked here. And as long as you are a top 10 most viewed ad, and there's not that much competition, people don't really think of promoting their classified ads, but these guys do, you'll be listed on the front page. That's actually even better than the upgraded ads, because this is not in rotation. The upgraded ads up here, they're in rotation, which is still good, but it's in rotation. This is just right here on the first page of this website, and it's a great deal. You get your link on the first page of a website. Let's see this credit card one. He's at 2,900 views. So if you could, get some traffic at 2,900 views, or actually much less. Let's see what the last one is. If you get over 1,700 views, you're going to be in the top 10 on this website. So you can promote yours. I have to delete some of these ads here, but you can promote your ad and get your ad right on these hottest listings right here. And that's a link on the first page of a busy website. And you know what? Some of the super websites aren't going to offer that to you. It's a lot of times the medium websites with independent operators will offer something like that. So keep an eye out for this. It can be a better value than advertising on a super high traffic website, but your ad isn't getting the super high traffic. All right. So look out for hottest listings or most popular listings on classified ad sites. Here's something that really, really works. Reverse advertising. What is that? That is advertising to people who are already advertising. It doesn't work for every single niche, but say you're selling advertising products. You have a traffic generation system, lead generation system. Well, people advertising on classified ad sites, what do they want? They want more exposure for their ads. So if you're selling something like that, that would appeal to people who are advertising, what you can do is you could reply to their ads with your offer. Now, that is highly effective because they are monitoring those inboxes when you reply to the ads. They're monitoring it because they're looking for replies to their ads. So they're going to see it. And we came up with a software called the Global Ad Reply. Global Ad Reply. And that is a software that goes to a very popular website and replies to ads automatically. You just put in your message, you look for the ads, type of ads you want, and it will reply to about 300 ads per session within over a few hours period of time. Every time I use it, I get traffic. Now, I have lots of videos out on that. You can look up Global Ad Reply and see the videos we have of that in action. But I will say that I get real traffic, and I've tracked that I've gotten real sales using that system. It is, in a lot of ways, it's more effective than posting classified ads because people will see it. Of course, it depends on your offer. It depends on how you approach them. Everything depends on your offer first. That's more important than the method of advertising. But responding to classified ads, they see it. They will see it, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. They're going to see your offer. So if you make it good, every time I've used the software, I get real visitors, and those are targeted visitors because they have to take an effort to copy and paste my link, put it in their browser, and go. So they're really interested. It's as good as an AdWords ad that you put out and paid a ton of money, $1 or $2, $3 a click for. So that definitely look into reverse advertising if your market works for that. Now, have you ever tried to post a link on Facebook and had it blocked, or on Backpage, and you get this famous oops message? It definitely can happen. Okay. So what I've done here is I've given you a couple workarounds on how to post your ads on Backpage and on classified ads, using a few little techniques. One of them is just First of all, just getting your own domain name and redirect it to the website that's blocked. Uh, Links like tinyURL and short links are pretty much blocked on Backpage, not necessarily on Facebook, but if you get your own domain, a lot of times you're better off because you're the only one promoting that domain. If you're promoting a popular affiliate program and everyone's promoting that affiliate program, Facebook or Backpage will see, we just got this domain over and over and over again. They're just saying the same thing. We want original material. We don't want the same thing pasted all over our site. So they'll block the basic domain. So the way around this, get your own domain name. It costs $10 a year. You can redirect it to your affiliate link if that's what you're promoting, and you're good to go. You can also do a blogger.com blog and use that blog post to promote your program. That works really well, and I've got some videos here on this blog post that will show you how to do it. So check that out. It's very popular. People really like those workarounds, and you can post videos. You could post links that were previously blocked on Facebook and on Backpage. Now, number 11, if you don't want to do any of this stuff, you could just hire a service like us to do it for you. We will mass promote your classified ads. We have a lot of things we're doing. We're including people in our mailings. We're always looking for new ways to get traffic for people because we want you to be successful. We really do. We really give you way more than your money's worth on this site. And it's no hassle system. You just sign up, give us your basic information, and we get you going with lots of our different promotion techniques. So that's pretty much it on the 11 tips. This is an ebook, folks. This entire blog post, 11 proven techniques to get more classified ads, is an ebook. And you can go to this web page in the description, and you can go here and download this ebook and redirect it with our online rebrander. We've set it up with affiliate links to both classifiedsubmissions.com and to our software site, coolmarketingsoftware.com. There are links throughout the ebook to those sites. The rebrander will rebrand the ebook with automatically. It's very easy. I'm going to do another video on that. We'll rebrand it with your affiliate links. Then you could give the book away. You can promote it. You can use it as an incentive to people join your list, put it in your autoresponder messages, and if people click and order any of the services, you get commission. Even if they order a year later, the cookie goes for a year. So classifiedsubmissions.com pays 50% recurring commissions. So if people keep subscribed, you keep getting paid. We've paid out thousands. And the software is selling. We're coming out new stuff all the time, every day. So Cool Marketing Software pays 50% on all sales, on all the software. And keep in mind, people often order multiple software packages. Okay, multiple software packages. Most of our customers do not just order one. So you get commissions on everything, and you just have to give away this ebook. So click the link in the description below, and we'll show you all this stuff. You can take this entire blog post in ebook format, PDF, rebrand it in a few clicks with our online rebrander. Start promoting that ebook. People love the ebook because there's a lot of good information on it. So you'll be a hero to your list. Plus, they order any of the services, you get commissions. So it's win-win for everybody. So I hope this really helped you out. Give you some ideas on how to get more sales with classified ads. We have certainly paid our dues in this area. And any questions, let us know. Definitely like to invite you to rebrand this ebook and promote it to your list, and like and share this on social media. Thank you so much. This is Matt with QuickRegisterSEO.com.